So, hello everyone, welcome to Mystical Crown Day 10, round of 34 into the lower bracket match. And just a sec, okay. Alright, okay. So, hello everyone, thanks for joining and welcome to Mystical Crown Day 10, round of 34 in the lower bracket match here. The first match between the ladies first and the legit females. Let's see which team will continue their journey into the lower bracket and which team will gonna get eliminated. So, here we go into our first match.
Your team is
So, here we are proceeding towards the draft phase. Oh shit. Shit.
I am not the only one
Your
bound by
team
these
is banned.
chains. Light me up!
Oh
and
shit,
watch
I just
the
did a
world
huge mistake
burn!
here. Kaze hai.
Butterfly is born by
Your
thy
team
wish,
is banned.
guided by lantern's light.
Just a sec, guys. I did a huge mistake here. Instead of 5 ban, I made a mistake of doing 3 bans. Alright. Just a sec, guys.
Your team is
To
picking.
me, fun is all that matters. True love is like blood.
Your team is picking.
Where there is light, there are also shadows.
Fight for the ultimate
Your
answer.
team is picking.
Let's hear from the crowd. Make some noise for yours truly. Time to drop the beat of the
Your
flash.
team is picking.
I am the moonlight that breaks
Your
through the
team
darkness.
is banning.
Kill all at
Your
once!
team is banning.
Only love and night
Your team
are
is picking.
everlasting.
I have arrived. The dimensional
Your team
emissary.
is picking.
I've been waiting
like
for
I've
too
slept
long.
for ages.
Your team is
What's
picking.
become of the world? Love and hope are the two greatest inventions.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Your team is
Really sorry about previously. Like instead of 10 bans, I made it 6 bans. So okay, we'll just improve it. And here we go with the Mystical Crown Day 10 round of 34 into the lower bracket matches between ladies first and legit females here. And okay, so the first banning phase is coming from the side of ladies first here. Let's see like which heroes they are going to ban. Okay, so Hylos has been taken out, and from the side of legit females they went with the X-Pac ban here. And let's see which hero we might be getting to see into the banning phase. And yep, like we're gonna host giveaways, only a giveaway stream tomorrow. Like the it will be of 1k dice prize pool, and it won't be like specifically 1000 dice. So we will divide it into 100, 200, 300 and to the 500 dice. So don't forget to join tomorrow as well. Okay, so Sicilian has been taken out from the side of ladies first here, and from the side of legit females we are getting to see a 1-1 ban is coming up from the side of legit females. Like both sides are named as a LF and LF, so it's kind of, you know, like hard to pronounce, hard to remember. Okay, so Florine has been taken out, and let's see what will be the upcoming ban we might get to see from the side of legit females here.
Butterflies born by thy will is guided by lanterns light.
Okay, so Zujin has been taken down, and let's see which hero we might get to see into the okay, so the Carmela pick is coming up from the side of ladies first here, and let's wait and watch what will be the upcoming pick we might get to see from the side of legit females. I think they are kind of discussing this at this very point. Okay, maybe we are getting to see a Hilda pick. Okay, so Novaya has been taken from the side of legit females, and I guess we might get to see a Hilda pick, like which is currently in meta.
Fight for the ultimate answer.
team is picking.
Okay. So let's just see which hero we might get to see. Okay, so Khalid has been taken here. The Desert Scimitar we might get to see here from the side of legit ladies first here. Okay, and Novara, let's see which hero she's going to pick. I think they are discussing at this very point, like to, I guess. Okay, so Lilia the Little Witch is coming up from the side of ladies first here.
Your team is picking.
Okay, so are we gonna have Hanabi pick? Might be. Will it be Hanabi pick from the side of legit females, or I feel like. So the draft is kinda odd from the side of legit females. Like they are more into the late game picks coming up from the side of legit females, whereas the river control we might get to see from the side of ladies first is kind of insane. Like they got the Carmela, they got the Lilia who can easily clear the lane as soon as, like, too fast, way faster than Novaria, and can easily rotate from top to bottom, bottom to mid as well. Okay, so Hayabusa has been taken out from the side of legit females here, and let's see which hero we might get to see into the banning phase from the side of ladies first. I feel like they are trying to discuss which hero to ban because they saw like Mia the late game and which are having a insanely damage. We might get to see from the side of Mia, but then let's see. Like Bruno is still open here, Lala is still open. Like these two heroes are currently in the meta, and I don't know like why they didn't ban here any heroes. Maybe some network issue or something. Okay, so Ixia has been taken out from the side of legit females here. Like Ixia might be a bit troublesome for the Mia. Like her barrage will be quite troublesome for Mia to farm, and then the damage she dealt towards the front line, front to back line is like kind of insane. And let's just see what she's gonna do. So okay, so let's see which hero the legit female side they are going to pick here, cause still the EXP laner hasn't decided yet. The roamer hasn't decided yet, cause Hilda can be roam as well as the EXP laner. Okay, so Selena has been taken. These okay, so are we having a Selena hyper? That's kind of odd, but let's see. अभी ड्राफ्ट के बाद ही होगा. I feel like from the side of ladies first, they might be having a little bit of network issue. Oh my god, are we going to see a Fanny pick from the side of ladies first here? Or maybe, I don't know, kind of. I don't know, like there might be no redraft please. Like it's we already like started and I can't do much at this point.
The hunt begins.
I still don't know what exactly happened. Maybe because of network. Yeah, after the draft phase, I will try to pause the. I will try to pause so that the. Okay, so Fanny has arrived. Yeah, Fanny did arrive. Cause the retribution from executive retribution she took, and let's see. Both side draft are pretty solid, I will say, because Selena as a jungler as well as the Fanny jungler will face off against each other, and from whereas the side of Ruby will be an explainer against the Khalid and Mia against the Melissa. Like Bruno was still an option, but I don't know, like the side of ladies first, they might be pretty comfortable with the Melissa pick. Like it's kinda odd, like, and it's kinda new to see. Okay, no, they are all back here. They are all into the game.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Yep, Selena jungler is kinda odd to see up against the Mia and the Khalid and the Carmela as an explainer, and while as the jungler, I don't know, like the Selena pick was good or not, but let's see what they're gonna do here. What they gonna do the stuff. Okay, I think both sides are alright. Yeah. Alright, so let's see, here we go. Let's just see at the bottom lane. Yep, Mia, she's just trying to clear the minion, and the Melissa, she's trying to zone out the Mia, trying to delay her farm as much as possible from the start of the game, and the Giggles connecting to the Mia. And just look at that, the Khalid giving a proper rotation coming up at the top lane, and Carmela coming up at the bottom lane to help to this Melissa. Okay, here comes the Hilda for the backup, and the first blood coming up by the Carmela onto that Mia. Mia did overextend a little bit, and the stun and the giggle output damage with the help of Inspire can deal a hell lot damage. And just look at the Fanny going in, and this okay, oh my god, the damage output, and this Carmela getting another kill onto that Hilda. Just the GG's, the tank is getting 2 kills. Let's just see what's happening at the top lane. Yeah, both lanes are kind of dominating their lane. Okay, so just look at that Carmela coming from the behind, and the continuous blast, small bomb blast is coming up from the Lilia here. Just look at the Hilda coming in, and just look at that Carmela trying to cut the lane here. Whereas yeah, they will be successful, and now they will be able to rotate as fast as possible. And here Novera coming in, getting the divine zone, the Soul Link's damage coming up. Huh?
Pause.
Okay, so we are gonna have some pause here. We'll be having a 1-minute pause. Okay, so 1.5-minute pause has been taken down, and now we are going back to the game here. We are here back into the game here, and here comes the Khalid with the desert. Okay, so just look at the zone out, the snowball coming up from the side of ladies first here. The Khalid is trying to zone out this Hilda in the possible way, where this Serena not been able to do much here. Just look at the bottom lane, the Giggles connecting the Mia, trying to deal a hell of damage, and it might be a free turtle for the side of ladies first. The desert skimitar has been connected, has been activated, and just look at the slash damage coming up, and the Serena not being able to do much damage, wasn't able to get a killing lane onto that Khalid. And now Khalid will able to safely retreat back. And just look at the damage, the bullying coming up by the Melissa onto that Mia is doing insane. Mia might be in danger, but then she will retreat back. Although the Hilda is trying to rotate as much as possible in every possible way, but then she wasn't able to do much, because Hilda tank don't have that much execution unless you try to invade the enemy jungle or try to disturb the buff to let your hyper to farm properly. Just look at the damage output by the vehicles here from the Fanny here. Just look at the damage, the Curse of Blood did got connected, and that's a killing scene coming up by the Lilia onto the Celine. No, oh my god, GG's. Just look at that Giggle connecting again, and there's a killing slane coming up by the Melissa onto that Mia, getting a killing slane, and with that the golden shard has been taken from the side of Melissa of the team ladies first. Just look at the snowballing and one side domination coming up from the side of ladies first here, and just look at the stun coming up. The Selena, the target mark did got hit connected. Okay, so the raising sand ball has been used, the desert scimitar has been used to escape from his, but that's a killing stone coming up from the Hilda. So the damage output is too insane, and here comes the Fanny using a cable, but no, she did manage to deal quite a lot and try to disturb the Hilda. Alright. And just look at that Hilda trying to zone out and all possible way trying to invade, trying to escape, and Fanny coming in trying to zone out and trying to get that blue buff. Turtle is about to respawn again, and just look at the bottom lane. Hilda with the killing stone coming up at the bottom lane, and as a tank like Hilda also securing a 2 kill. And the top lane, the Khalid is kind of bullying this Ruby at this very point, but at the late game the Ruby might be a quite troublesome hero for the Khalid. One thing about the Khalid is that with his insane mobility and with his passive skill, he can just rotate too fast from top to bottom. And the turtle has been secured, and at the bottom lane, the side of legit females, they're trying to pressurize at the bottom lane. Just the Selena mark did got hit connected accurately onto that Lilia, but then her teammate was there, the Carmela was there, and the Curse of Blood was also there, so it might be difficult. And okay, here comes the Fanny going in. Just look at the damage. All right, the Giggles connected in, and the Hilda trying to go back here, and the Curse of Blood did got activated, but then it wasn't able to got connect. And there's a connection for the Melissa on to that Selena, and here comes the Fanny. Ian might be in ditch. Okay, that's a nice aim bot coming up by the Novaria, getting a bullseye onto that Lilia. Alright, let's look at that Hilda trying to zone out, trying to give the vision in all possible way. And 3 kills, 3 and 7 kills difference coming up from the ace side here, and the gold. Okay, the Giggles did got connected to the Hilda, and the stun coming up by the Carmela. Alright, that's another killing stun for the Melissa onto that Hilda. And at the top lane, Khalid tried to rotate at the mid lane here. For Mia, like, it might be a little bit, let's just check on the emblem setup of that Mia weapon master Warcry. I feel like instead of Warcry, the quantum charge will be much better, or yeah, because Warcry, it doesn't much of an effective against the Melissa. Like, it's not that very good, I feel like, for the marksman. Okay, the Selena, the arrow, the Abyss arrow did got connected, and the Fanny getting a kill, securing a kill onto that Selena. Just look at the Fanny cables coming in, the insane ability, mobility coming up from the side of ladies first. I'm literally getting confused between the legit ladies first and the legit females here. The both sides are like, the names are all equal. And just look at that Hilda giving a proper vision, trying to disturb that Fanny, though the Hilda's trying her best. Okay, just look at that ultimate charge. Okay, although this Novaria dealing quite a lot of damage, getting a bullseye on each and every target. Just look at that Fanny coming in, and that's a killing stun for the Lilia onto the. Okay, there's another coming up. Lilia getting a double kill onto that Novaria as well. Just look at that Khalid trying to sustain here, but it won't be much good. And the stun coming up. The Abyss arrow did got connected, and the killing stun coming up for the Selena onto the Khalid. Just look at the damage output coming up, and the snowballing coming up. The macro gameplay coming up by the Melissa is too insane. And at this very point, her damage output is quite a lot, and Selena, she might be in trouble, though. Okay, she will not be able to escape from the hands of this Fanny using her cable rope pretty nicely here. Just look at that, the Giggles connecting the 3 members. The black shoe has been used. Like, the control of the map near the river throughout the entire map has been done, and too efficiently from the side of ladies first. Although Hilda is trying her best, but then her teammates didn't got that much of an damage output. Just look at that Fanny getting a killing spree onto that. Okay, another double kill coming out with the Fanny onto that Hilda as well. And just look at the damage mega kill for the side of Melissa onto that Novaria. The insane snowballing is happening, I will say. Just look at the damage output is coming up by the Melissa. It's too insane. Let's just chop and okay, we might having some like both sides are playing literally safe. The Mia, I feel like it wasn't a great choice here, because although Mia, we know that she's a late game monster, but then with against Melissa, and the river control heroes such as Carmela, the Khalid, along with the Lilia. Like it will be a little bit difficult for the Mia to deal a damage. Like she need to wait, she need to play a lot safer. Though they went with the Selena Hyper. I don't know much about the Selena, but just look at the giggles. The murders has been activated. The shutdown coming up for the Mia onto that Melissa, and the killing spree for the Lilia onto that Ruby. And the black shoe has been used. Lilia is securing a double kill onto that Mia. Just look at the damage output. The magical bomb is literally dealing quite a lot of damage. The abyssal arrow did got connected accurately. Okay, just look at that abyssal arrow connecting that Lilia so accurately here, and the Novia giving a whole vision. The dark vision Melissa isn't there. The Desert Scimitar has dealt and did got targeted, and the Curse of Blood connecting onto the Ruby as well as the Novia will be difficult, and that's unstoppable for the Fanny. Oh my god, despite having a draft phase issue, the Fanny is literally doing her best. Look at the damage output. The Carmela might be in danger. The continuous damage, the barrage of that sword is holding up against, and the Myrtle did got activated. Try to save herself from the claws of that Ruby, and the base turret has been destroyed. The mid base turret and the bottom base turret has been destroyed, and it will be kind of difficult for the legit females at this very point here, and they don't want their Nexus to be get blown away that easily. Although the side of team ladies first, they are dominating, they are snowballing this game, this match with the 11k goal lead. Almost like 12k goal lead is coming up for the side of ladies first. Alright, just look at the damage. The monster is coming away. The Fanny onto that Hilda. Just a nice killing stint for the Melissa onto the Ruby as well. Shutdown coming up for the Selena onto that. Okay, the game is controlling like completely snowball. Mia coming in, but then she won't be able to save the Nexus, and the winner is the ladies first here, and they will continue their journey into the lower bracket, whereas the legit females, they need to fall back for this season of the Mystical Crown, and better luck next time. Like Busa played really well, and the Hilda did a lot better, I will say. Just look at the map rotation. Okay, this Serena also did got, but then the map rotation is coming up by the Hilda is too insane. Although the Carmela and the Lilia did control throughout the river, throughout the turret, throughout the lanes, easily just clearing the minion wave and just dominating each and every lane, destroying, like it's completely blown up. GG's both side. Yeah, it's the lower bracket is the elimination round, and up next we are having the match between Underdog Rise versus Okay, so upcoming match we are having between the Underdog Rise versus Aurora Angels. Let's see which team will continue their journey and which team will be getting eliminated. So welcome everyone. We are into the second game between the underdog Rise versus Aurora Angels. Let's see which team will gonna win this one. Although the chances are high from both sides, but let's see what might happen. Okay, so we're having the match between the underdog Rise and the Aurora Angel, and I'm your caster Sika, and thanks for joining everyone. Let's just proceed into the game here without any further ado. So let's just start.
Your team is banning.
So from the side of Team Aurora's Angels, let's see which hero they are going to ban here.
My kiss grants you immortality.
So the Alice has been taken out. Alright, that's kind of unusual, but then let's see. From the side of Underdog Rise, which hero are we going to expect, or we might get to see from the side of Underdog Rise the ban.
Sir.
Okay, so the Fanny has been taken out from the side of Underdog Rise here. And let's just see which hero we might get to see from the side of Aurora's Angel into the banning phase here.
Butterflies born by thy wish, guarded.
So the Zujin has been taken out here, and the Sicilian also has been taken out from the side of Underdog Rise here. And let's see which hero we might get to see in the banning phase. Okay, so Bruno also has been taken out, and as we know that the Bruno can be a deadly weapon into the late game, and he has the domination
I am not the only one bound by these chains.
in the MM lane, MM zone, but the Phobias also has been taken out. Let's just see which hero we might get to see in the picking section from the side of Aurora's Angel.
अबे तेरे को रुकने के लिए बोला था थोड़ा.
True love is like blood.
Your team is picking.
Light me up and watch the world burn!
It's my way or the highway. Your team is picking.
Ninjutsu is the ultimate weapon.
Hope will find a way, even
Your
when all
team
is forlorn.
picking.
Sand rises when I give the
Your
word.
team is banning.
Test. Alpha is
Your
online.
team is banning.
Alright guys, the next match is will be held in between the lovable ladies versus the team kitties, as I mentioned before into the group. So here we are. Okay, so draft is looking pretty quite good from both sides. Like we are getting Carmela pick as well as the Vexana, followed by the Hanabi from the side of team Aurora's Angel, and from the side of Underdog Rise we are having Xbog Khalid as well as the Ixia. Alright, so which hero? So Alpha also has been taken out, and I guess they're discussing which hero they might. Okay, so Joy also has been taken out from the side of team Underdog Rise. Okay, so Hayabusa also has been taken out from the side of Aurora's Angels. And let's see which hero we might get to see into the picking section from the side of Underdog Rise.
Among the planes exists the equilibrium, which I was made for.
Okay, so Eve is coming up. Eve picking is coming up from the side of Underdog Rise here. And let's see, are we going to witness some Link gameplay or something? I think like they are deciding from the side of Aurora's Angel which hero they're gonna pick here to counter the Khalid into the okay, so will it be the Khalid pick in the okay, alright, it's kind of confusing because Khalid can be a roamer, can be an explainer, and we are having no, Mathilda is still open. We might get to see a Mathilda pick and Khalid as a explainer, because Mathilda can be a good counter against the Carmela. Or will it be the Angela pick we might get to see here? Alright, yep. I pretty much guessed it. I feel like it might be a Mathilda pick, most likely. I think they're kind of discussing this right now. And here we are having the Nolan pick is coming up as a jungler from the side of Aurora's Angel. And for the explainer, we are having the Esmeralda. Alright. Okay, so are we going to witness some Kufra? So here we are having a Kufra pick is coming up as a roamer from the side of Underdog Rise, and the draft has been selected from both the side. And let's see which team gonna continue the journey into the lower bracket and which team will be getting eliminated.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Alright, so here we are into the land of dawns, and both teams are ready here.
The battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed.
Alright, I feel like the side of the okay, so Vexana might be having a little bit network issue, I feel like. Okay, Okay. Pause is needed here. A pause is needed here. So we'll be pausing. Like this, like Xena might be having a little bit network issue. Okay, so the pause has been lifted up, and both sides are ready. And okay, the jump has been taken, and the Hanabi, just look at the brush damage coming up by the Eve onto that. Hanabi was quite insane here, and just look at the middle, in the control coming up in the reverse side. Just the Khufra giving a accurate vision to this Ixia here. Just look, okay. Just look at that, the Nolan and the Axe Bog is trying to deal a damage, and just look at that. Okay, the true damage we might get to see from the Axe Bog will be kind of insane, and just the bullying coming up from the Axe Bog onto that Esmeralda and the Nolan. The Axe Bog is kind of off-road here, and no, the Nolan, there's a nice jump coming up by the Khufra Axe Bog using the Bog Fang here, and might be in danger. The Vexana might be in danger, no, but then no. Just look at the barrage coming in. Just look at the damage output to insane here. The Khalid coming for the backup with the Sandstorm, and there's the first blood coming up by the Eve onto the Carmela. That's kind of insane. And here the turtle has been arrived. Although from the side of team the Aurora's Angel, they don't have their roamer, and it will be pretty much easy peasy for the side of Underdog Rise to claim that turtle. And at the bottom lane, the Hanabi is kind of winning against this Ixia during the early phase of the game here. Just look at the damage output coming too insane, too great. The vengeance, okay, so the Hanabi was forced to use the edges here, and it might be pretty difficult when Khufra jumps, and the vision giving the provider by the Eve coming up here at the bottom lane, and we might see some ganking out over here. The ball coming for the backup, Carmela going in but stunning the Ixia here. The night jump coming up, and the wall pin, and the barrage has been used. The curse of blood did got activated, but then it won't be much of an will, and the Bog Fang has been used. He don't have the Pirag armor now. The Eternal Guard is heated onto the targeted onto that the Khufra as well as the Eve, but they don't have that much of output here. World division has been used, but there's a killing slain coming up from the Eternal Guard, and that's a double kill by the Eternal Guard onto that Ixia as well, sorry, onto that X-Borg as well as the Eve. Alright, just look at the map control coming up, the proper rotation coming up, provided by the Khufra here, trying to jump, getting ready to jump onto that Esmeralda X. Though Khufra has missed his jump, the P5 has been used by the car, by this Esmeralda, but then the bouncing ball didn't let the Esmeralda to jump over other side. Okay, and that's a killing slain coming up for the Xbox onto that Esmeralda, and Turtle is up. The rotation coming up by the Khalid is too insane. There's a nice jump, another jump, and the raising. There's a skirmisher has been used. The wall partition has been used. Just look at that, the insane. The curse of blood did got connected, but then her backup wasn't available, and it might be another big hurdle for the side of Underdog Rise here. Just look at the damage output coming in, and the exact accurate rotation coming by the Khalid is too insane here. And we might see some ganks over the bottom lane. Khalid, this Khufra is trying to getting ready to jump over there, and we are getting a Scorpio show as the Khalid getting the Thunderbolt and top lane. Although the Asmela is winning over the Khalid as top lane here. So look at the damage output coming up the power. Look at the jump over there. The badge has been used. The Aegis has been used, and this Hanabi won't be able to do much here. And just look at the Nolan taking a kill, and it's a killing sprint coming up by the Nolan. Just double kill for the Ixia. Alright, that's what, and a jump. That's a triple kill for the Ixia onto that Nolan as well. Oh my god, GG. Such a swift movement, instant stint coming up by the Khufra, jumping accurately, and then Scimitar did got connected onto that Esmeralda to save that top turret. The agent is in out position. Khufra is ready to jump, but not. She will fall back. That's the unstoppable coming up by the Ixia. Curse of blood did got connected, but she don't have the backup here, and the Carmela will escape with just 1 HP. Just look at the badass. There's a double kill coming up by the. There's a triple kill coming up by the Ixia onto that Carmela Nolan as well as the Carmela. Okay, Carmela Nolan as well as the Valiant Vexana. Oh my god, the damage output is too insane. Let's just check into the build. Just look at the damage output we are getting to see, and the meat turret has been destroyed. Just look at the slowdown coming in, and that's a legendary for the Ixia. Oh my god, the damage output is too insane. Her positioning is too great, having a map control all over the area, all over the zone, and the Ixia dealing a lot of damage with the help of this current side. The slowdown effect that it provides, and the Sky Piercer, the last moment hit, and now she got the Seal Halberd. Ixia is doing a too great I will say, dealing quite a lot of damage. Just look at the Curse of Blood, it got connected. Like the Curse of Blood is getting connected each and every time, like onto the 3 or 4 members. Although Carmela is doing her best, but then the damage output from the side of Team Rose Angel is not that good here. Okay, just that's another Kingston coming up by the Xbox onto that Esmeralda. The Ixia dealing a hell of damage output, the burst damage coming up, and the slowdown effect coming up is too insane here. That's a nice jump, nice wall pin, the barrage has been used, the Brockfang has been used, and the legendary coming up. That's a double kill coming up by the, and the killing slin for the Hanabi. The complete snowballing from the side of Underdog Rise is too insane. The true damage output from the Xborg is also like kind of annoying. Just look at the Esmeralda with the Sun and Moon collaboration, and legendary, and it's a wipe out for the side of Team Aros Angel, and the double kill for the Ixia. The damage output, the snowballing, the macro gameplay coming up from the Ixia is too insane. The macro gameplay is doing insane by the Ixia. The damage she's dealing, and the just look at the gold difference coming up from the side of Underdog Rise. It's kind of almost like 9k gold difference, and Ixia coming in dealing a legendary onto that, getting a legendary onto that Nolan. Just the damage output is too great. The match getting completely snowballed over all places. The Ixia getting full fetch farmed. Though Hanabi, like she had the long range ability as well, but at this very point they are not being able to do much, and the Lord will be spawning soon. No, Lord will be spawning up. The Lord is marching from the bottom lane here, and the side of Underdog Rise, they will possibly try out to take down the Innovator turrets and go for the Nexus within this lot. I feel like just the Khufra didn't miss his jump skill, the X damage coming in too insane, and the slowdown effect we are getting to see from the Eve is also great with the world division, the world manipulation. The Lord has arrived. The side of the right, they're trying to take down the bottom innovator. Jump coming up, the barrage, the box fang, and the barrage is getting a legendary, providing a legendary for Ixia. That's a double kill for the Ixia as well. Ixia is literally snowballing. The word manipulation has been used here, and it might be a Data Schemator trying like deep got connected accurately and providing a double kill for the Khalid here, and it might be GG's most likely. Just look at the Khalid damage, it's too insane. And it's legendary, oh my god, and it will be a GG's for the side of Underdog guys, and they will be continuing into the lower bracket, whereas the team Aurora's Angel, like you guys did great. So the Underdog guys, they will be continuing their journey into the lower bracket, whereas the Aurora's Angel, they need to fall back for the season of Mystical Crown, and yep, better luck next time. Like now, as I said, like the wildcard entry was going on last few days, and two teams get a significant equal vote, and I was kind of doubt like the match was between the team Kitties versus Pookie Girls, but Pookie Girls didn't showed up, so the lovable ladies, they will be getting a chance to play into this wildcard entry against the team Kitties, and the Night Raid will be playing off against Matriarchy. So the upcoming match is between the team Kitties versus the lovable ladies. So welcome guys into the third match between the team Kitties versus the Lovable Ladies, and let's see which team, like the Lovable Ladies, getting a wild card entry here, and let's see which team will continue their journey into the lower bracket and which team will be getting eliminated here. So here we are going into the match between the team Kitties versus the Lovable Ladies.
Your team is banned.
Yup. We already reached 2K. Like, we will be hosting a giveaway of 1K dice tomorrow. And here we are going into the banning phase here from the side of Lovable Ladies here. And let's see which heroes they are going to ban here. So Angela has been taken out. It's kind of unusual ban, but then let's see what will be the upcoming ban we might get to see from the side of Team Kitties. I think like they are trying to discuss at this very point here, and let's see which heroes they are going to ban here. Still they are figuring it out.
Only love and night are everlasting.
So the Sicilian has been taken out here, and let's see which will be the upcoming ban we might get to see from the side of Lovable Ladies here. Okay, so Jiggy has been taken out. I don't know, like this kind of unusual ban coming up from the side of Team Lovable Ladies. I think like they fixated their draft, and the Tiger ban is coming up. We won't be having any implosion. So let's see which will be the upcoming. Atlas also has been taken out. Like, it's kind of unusual ban is coming up. I don't know, like the Lovable Ladies, like what they are planning to pick here. Like myself is confused seeing the draft, like seeing the banning phase here. But let's see what they are planning here. And we are having that Mia has been taken out as well. So what will the first pick we might see from the side of Team Lovable Ladies by the Zuki here? Okay, are we having some Minato here? Minato gameplay, because Balric is still open, which is quite a great choice as compared to Mino, I feel like. Or will it be the Kagura? Alright, so we are having Kagura pick is coming up from the side of Lovable Ladies here, and as I say, the Bruno was still open. Bruno like having an early game advantage now over all over Marksman, and we have seen in the last match of Team Kitties, like her Bruno was kind of insane, and like the damage output dealt by the Bruno was quite great here. And we are having the Vexana pick is coming up from the side of Team Kitties, and let's see what will the upcoming two pick we might get to see from the side of Lovable Ladies here.
Minotaur will finish off what was left.
Alright, so they are going with the Mino pick here, as well as the Hanabi pick is coming up with some Higambana and the Fury Hammer. Let's see, like what will be the what will the picking phase, the third pick we might get to see from the side of Team Kitties. Like they already saw the tank already has been taken here. Like still Carmel is open and the Mathila is open. Okay, so we are having Ruby pick is coming up from the side of Team Kitties here. Alright. So like still the counters are still open for this Ruby. Like most likely the Phobias as well as the Yuzong is also still open. Okay, so Minsita has been taken out. That's kinda tense ban, I will say, because Minsita, like, it's not that very good right now. Like the nerf he got, although his insane ability to control the controller zone is quite insane, and we are having that all the tank ban we are getting to see from the side of Team Lovable Ladies. Like they ban literally all the tanky heroes. I think like they are still discussing which hero to ban here, because Shoyu has been taken out as well. Like last game, we do get to see from the side of Team like they pretty much went with the Shoyu pick. We get to see, but let's see which hero they are going to pick here. Okay, so are we having a Gwynny Roam or maybe a Gwynny Jungle here? Or maybe a Granger Hypo? Most likely, but let's see which hero they are going to pick as a jungler, because we had the XP laner, we had the Bruno, we as a MM, we had, okay, so Carmela as a roamer is coming up from the side of Team Kitties here. Okay, so Karina is coming up as a jungler from the side of Team. Okay, Lovable Ladies here, and let's see what will the XP laner. Will it be the Phobias or will it be the something else? But let's see. Okay, is it Xbox? Okay, so the final draft has been selected, has been chosen from the side of Lovable Ladies, and let's see what will be the upcoming jungler we might get to see from the side of Team Kitties here. Okay, so Xborg, I mean sorry, like the Martis is coming up here. So the final draft has been selected. We are having from the side of Lovable Ladies, they are going with the Mino Roam, the Kagura as a mid laner, Hanabi for the goal lane, Xborg for the XP to up against the Ruby, as well as the Karina as a jungler. And from where is the side of Team Kitties, they are going having the Vexana, Bruno, like Ruby, Carmela, as well as the Martisia. Alright, the match is almost about to hype. Let's see if the Lovable Ladies will they able to perform well. Like her supporters, their supporters were a lot of them, and let's see Will they able to survive this round, survive this lower bracket? If not, this is the one and only chance for the lovable ladies here to make a comeback, and let's see if they can prove themselves in this round, in this match. Whereas Team Creative, they are also kind of dominating into the lower bracket, and I feel like we might need a pause here. Like the Hanabi might be having a little bit of network issue, so we will be pausing for a bit. Like today I feel like almost everyone network is kind of bad. Everyone is asking for the everyone is asking for the pause. Literally in every game we went with the 2 minutes pause. Okay, so we are finally back into the game. The match is about to resume, and both sides are ready. And yep, both sides are ready here. Everyone is hyped, and yep, everyone has arrived into the battlefield, battle zone, where we might see. Okay, so Martis might be planning to zone, like they might be thinking to get that lethal, take their hands onto that lethal here, whereas from the side of the ladies, they might be planning to gank at the bottom row. No, is it the EXP rotation is coming a little bit more? So just look at that Carmela, like she might be having a little bit network issue. Maybe, most likely, I feel like yep, that might be first, but coming up from the side. Oh my god, GG, just look at that desperation for a kill. Oh my god, GG. And the lanes I think might be got pretty messed up here. I don't know what exactly is going on. Literally, oh my god, GG. Like the lanes are pretty much wiped up, like almost. Okay, I think we might need to give a 1 more minute pause, and this will be the last moment pause. Last pause I can give. Ayo. Like in a match like we have discussed, like there will be total of 4 minute pause. So like 3 minute pause, as it's the round 2 still. But let's see. This is the last pause. Yeah, like this is the like I will go just for the max of 4 minute pause. I won't be able to do much pause afterwards. So here guys, we are resuming the game here. Okay, I think lots of network issue has been occurred, and yeah, Carmela is back to her senses at this very point now. Let's just see. Carmela is trying to escape from there, from the hands of that Kagura right there. Oh my god, just look at the chase coming up, and the Vexana coming up for the backup. Just look at the Martis, and then that's Snowball, and this collection for the. Okay, that might be a punishment for that Carmela going that in, and the Karina getting securing a 2 kills, getting a skill onto that Carmela out there. Alright, all of these Martis did try to help out that lane, and they're swiping the lane back again. And just look at the. Okay, the Bruno is up, everyone is up. So that turtle has been spawned here, and the Carmela still a little bit behind as compared to this Minotaur in a level up. Okay, then we might see another kill coming up from the Bruno onto that. No. The Karina, she did went for the kills here, but no. To fall back, and I don't feel like it's okay. The retribution coming up accurately is zoning out, and Higambana has caught up that Carmela, and that's a killing slane for the. Okay, and the both killing slane coming up. The Kagura getting a killing slane onto that. Oh my god, Vexana as well as the Karina getting a kill onto that Carmela. Alright. Ruby, she having a little bit of hard time against this Xbox, because the true damage coming up from Xbox is kinda insane here, and at this very point the Karina is kind of hit. The Fury Hammer has been used. The Minotaur did try to swipe up that Bruno, but then no, it won't be any win, and Carmela still lagging behind in farm, in HP. She's not level 4 yet. Most probably she might be able to get level 4, and just look at that Xbox trying to bully that Ruby out there. The match rotation was kind of pretty messed up. I feel like just because of the network here. And just look at the Marty's trying to get a kill onto the Kagura, but the Kagura outplay coming out of the Kagura is too insane, and the Shikigami did stopped. Okay, just at the top lane we are having the Xbox securing a kill onto that Ruby. Oh my god, GG. Look at okay, just look at the stun coming up from the Carmela and the mega kill coming up for the Karina onto that Carmela. Jeez, and the turtle is about to respawn. The perfect retribution timing coming up at first like was too insane, too great by the Karina. Like she literally stole the retry, took the turtle for her teammates and securing a kill out there, and the lovable ladies is kinda dominating into this match. Okay, so turtle has been slain again and without any problem, and just look at Karina going in and the hammer and that's double coming out with the Karina. The Carmela did coming for the backup, but no, the Karina damage too instant. That's a double kill for the Karina. Swiping up, the Martys wasn't able to do much here though. The roamer is kinda lacking behind in farm. Alright, GG's. Just look at the bottom lane. The Bruno is getting a hella farm out there, and these lovable ladies are proving their best. And just look at the top lane. This Ruby getting a kill onto the Xbox. This Xbox did overextend a little bit. Just at the bottom lane, the Eternal Guard has been godlike coming up for the Karina, and that's a killing lane for the shutdown for the Bruno onto that Karina. Karina did extend a little bit ahead, too deep inside the turret here, and the goal difference has been upheld by the Team Kitties here. Just look at the damage after Marty's going in. The Fury Hammer has been used, but the knockback wasn't able to do much here. The stun coming in, and that's a killing slane for the Martys onto that, and the edges has been used by the Hanabi, and Higambana wasn't able to get connect, and the Bruno seeking a kill onto that Hanabi. Alright, GG's. The Team Kitties are trying to make their comeback up hand, and Vexana, she might don't have much idea, like she might be nature Xbox going in, and Eternal Guard is stopped that Karina going further inside, and that's another killing slane coming up. Okay, the Marty securing a kill. Okay, so it was the Vexana, the Eternal Guard secured a kill onto that Xbox. Alright, the match is going to intense here, and this might be another killing slane. The Karina literally pulling out, zoning out. The Curse of Blood, it got connected here. Martys might be in danger. Okay, that's another double kill coming up for the Karina, and it might be a free turtle. Yep, it will be a free turtle for the lovable ladies here. Like it's the wildcard entry. I will say, like I mentioned it before. Like it will be either Pookie girls or the lovable ladies. Like the Nitrate and the lovable ladies, like they secured an equal vote just with one vote, so I just decided let them like to play against the Team Kitties. Yup, it's between the Team Kitties, Team Pookie Girls, but then Pookie Girls they fall back, and the lovable ladies secured a chance to play. Okay, the Fury Hammer has been used. The Shikigami also did got connected, but no, the retribution has been used by the Martys here. The Kagura trying her best to stop there, and the killing slane for the Martys coming up onto the Minotaur, and there comes the Bruno's. Higambana did got connected. The Eternal Guard did got appeared, but that's a double kill for the Karina. Alright. The match is getting upper hold, like although the lovable ladies are having a although the lovable ladies, the blue side, the lovable ladies are having a kill advantage, but the objective is being continuously cleared by the which is the base, which is the turrets, is being cleared by the Team Kitties. But then let's see here what might happen. Okay, the Bog Fang has been used. Here comes the whole army of the Team Kitties here trying to the Fury Hammer has been used, and the monster kill coming up for the Karina onto that Xbox. That's a double kill for the Karina. Oh my god, jeez. The World Shocker has been used, and no, might be it was a continuous hit for the Bruno. And Bruno, she might be able to secure kill out there, but then and at the bottom lane it might be a free turret output for the Hanabi, and this Team Kitties are like falling behind a little bit. Their roamer is kind of AFK at this very point, but we already did the pause for the 4 minutes and 5 minutes actually, and we can't go more further than that. And the Lord is up, the Hanabi is up, and the Karina, she might, okay, the lovable ladies, they might able to secure this Lord upper hand. Okay, it's a free Lord without any issue, without any problem. The lovable ladies did able to secure the Lord here. Okay, this is Retribution coming in. The Eternal Guard did got connected, but the Legendary and the double kill for the Karina with the insane burst damage, taking down the Hyper of the side of Team Kitties as well as the Vexana. Though Eternal Guard did got connected, but the insane burst output coming up by the Karina was too great. Although the Lord is marching from the bottom lane. Now, like I did mention before, like there might be two teams who will be getting a wildcard entry, and on to the next round there will be another wildcard entry, as there are odd number of teams as I said, and one more wildcard entry will be provided into the next round for the lower bracket as well. Just look at the damage coming up. The I am of it has been used and getting a shutdown. Ruby getting a shutdown onto that Karina out there. Oh my god, GG. The Bog Fang did got connected, but like she was able to save their tank here. Mino coming in. The Fury Hammer has been used, but the Martyrs did got able to immune here. The Vexana might need to retreat back. The situation are not looking good for the side of Team Kitties, though like they are trying their best. Their roamer is AFK, but I won't able to pause much, but can't say much right now. Like the lovable ladies are literally like securing the advantage of the moment, as their roamer is having, like I feel like she's AFK most likely, I don't know much, but then like we already had the pause and the match is going through a 4v5. Like it's kind of disappointing, kind of disadvantage. I feel bad, I kind of feel bad for the Team Kitties, but then can't do much. Blue team is the lovable ladies and the red teams are the Team Kitties. Alright, so Lord is up here and there won't be any contest for the Lord from the side of Team Kitties here, but let's see. Will the Team Kitties will be able to make a comeback, because they had the Bruno, they got the Vexana, but here we can see the lovable ladies having an upper hand, picking that Karina out there as well as the Kagura as well, who can easily take down the Bruno, whereas the Vexana. Alright, so the Lord is marching from the mid lane, and the first inhibitor turret, the mid inhibitor turret, will be taken down. The Lord has charged, the Fury Hammer has been used, the Karina going in, the Martis did able to save, the Shikigami did not connect, and a triple kill coming up for the Maniac, coming up for the Karina, and it's a wipeout for the team Kitties here. And the lovable ladies, they didn't disappointed that they are voting their teams, their supporters, and made a comeback, and they will be staying into the lower bracket, whereas the team Kitties, they will be getting eliminated here. Though can't say much, like their rumor was AFK, but then let's see. The lovabilities did prove themselves, making a comeback, and the Karina getting a farm early hand, and it was kinda GG's. So we are back here, guys. The last match of the round two. I mean the round three here into the lower brackets. So here we are, the wildcard entry game for the nitrate, and let's witness if will it the nitrate or will it be the matriarchy who will be staying here, and let's see which team gonna get eliminated here, because last match these lovable ladies, they did prove themselves. And so here we are, the game number 4 between the matriarchy versus nitrate.
Your team is banning.
It's the 4th match.
Fight for the ultimate answer.
Okay, so here we are seeing Hilda ban is coming up from the matriarchy side, and the nitrate going with a Zhu Jin ban. So okay, let's see what will be the upcoming ban we might get to see from the side of the matriarchy here.
Sand rises when
Okay,
I
so
give
the
the
Khalid
word.
has been taken out, the Sandstorm, the Sand Riser, the Sand Rider, it has been taken out here, and let's see what will be the upcoming ban we might get to see from the side of team nitrate. So Mathila has been taken out from the side of nitrate here, and let's see what will be the third banning phase, like the first banning phase, the third moment, what will be the ban. Okay, so Martis has been taken out, and let's see what will be the last ban of the first phase from the side of nitrate here.
True love is like blood.
Your team is picking.
You will lose everything
Your
in the
team
wind.
is picking.
Football and games, two of my favorites.
Okay, so here we are having a Link pick is coming up from the Tsukuyomi, and we are getting the Bruno pick from the side of nitrate here. Oh my god, GG's. Alright, let's see.
Hope will find a way,
Your team
even
is
when
picking.
all is forlorn.
Okay, so Vexen has been taken, and here we are having a Lunox pick is coming up from the side of matriarchy, and let's see what will be the third pick we might get to see, although according to draft it is the second. Okay, so Gato has been taken, such a nice pick. Gato as a roamer will be a hefty pick here. Like he got the insane CC, he got the taunt here, he got everything pretty likely, pretty much. And let's see, will it be the Guishan jungler are we gonna witness here? Okay, so we are having a Mino pick is coming up from the side of team nitrate.
chivalry is dead, and I will revive it.
Okay, so Clint has been taken out. Like, Clint is a pretty nice ban, cause like Bruno might be like he might have to face a little bit issue against the Clint here. And let's see what will be the upcoming ban. Okay, so Alice has been taken out here. All right, like pretty reasonable ban is. Okay, so Mia, the Dazzling Moonlight Arrow Archer also has been taken out, and let's see what will be the last ban of the second phase from the side of Matriarchy. What they are going to ban, like still. Okay, so Fanny has been taken out. I don't know, like most likely the Nitrate. I feel like they had a Fanny user, most likely.
That patient is a good patient.
Your team is picking.
Like the previous match, for your conclusion, I will say like the previous match, it was both teams were from the West Bengal server, and if I had put it some different server, then both team will be lagging. But the side of Lovable Ladies, they didn't face any lag, and it was literally our West Bengal server. Okay, so we are having a Hylos pick is coming up, as well as the Ruby from the side of Nitrate and Hylos from the side of Matriarchy. So the line has been set up. Or like both side draft are looking. ब्रो मेरे को गाली दे के क्या ही कर लोगे ना ब्रो लाइक इसमें मैं भी क्या कर सकता लाइक दे विल बी हैविंग a little bit of network issue. I can feel that, and there will be another wildcard entry, and it's a special type of entry. Like one team from the lower bracket will be proceeding towards the upper bracket, and with the help of wildcard entry, we are letting one team to join to make a comeback. And tomorrow, like I will be deciding I will do the like picking will type something. The one team will be proceeding towards the upper bracket, and they might have a greater chance to play in the upper bracket, whereas into the lower bracket one team will get a wildcard entry. And just look at the top lane here. Or just look at that Hylos trying to bully that. Okay, alright. I was trying to bully that Ruby out there, and okay, there's pretty much kind. I just noticed that the Lunox is the goal laner against the Bruno, whereas the Aurora coming at the mid lane. Hylos is the XP, and the Gato Kacha going as a roamer. Okay, just look at the damage coming up, and the inserted Minotaur was in danger, and she need to fall back. Here comes the Link coming up the shine. The Tempest of Blade has been used. Okay, just oh my god, the Tempest of Blade got missed out, and here comes the Roger going with a full swing here, and the first blood coming with the Aurora onto that Minotaur here, and the Roger need to fall behind here, and the help coming out from the side of Night Raid was insane. All right. The zone out coming up, the overextension coming up by the Minotaur was that good, not that good. Like when he decided the factor to go back, he shouldn't have came at the front line. That was a pretty much a disadvantage he gave, and giving a kill to the Aurora. All right here, so here the turtle has been started. The Gato is there. The Hylos coming up, the liner from the Matriarchy, like they are pretty much having a little bit of front liner, whereas the Lunox, she can do a lot of damage and can easily take down the Mino, and as well as the Ruby. Okay, the turtle fight has been okay. There's a nice retribution. I am offended has been used. The Link going in. Tempest of Blade is coming up. The physically shed did got activated, and Hylos securing a kill onto the Roger, whereas the Ruby getting a kill in Slain for that Aurora. Okay, the Fury Hammer has been used. That's a double kill coming up for the Ruby into the reverse zone. Oh my god, such an insane battle. The insane fight, insane ganking we get to see into the first, and the Lunox just joining into the fight, trying to clear up the minion, whereas the Bruno getting free farm easily into the top lane here. Link, he don't have that much of a damage, whereas the Hylos as well as the Aurora. Like need to fall back, need to get down here, and just look at the damage output coming up by the Ruby. That damage was insane. Only the Fury Hammer has did occur. The Eternal Guard. No, okay. Just look at the Physication. Wasn't able to got connect here, and Minotaur is little low HP. Like, and the light form did got appeared. The Avatar of Guardian wasn't able to land accurately onto the Minotaur Roger as well as the Bruno. And just look at that. Hylos is trying to bully that part. The glorious part did got activated, and Ruby, she used her offended skill, but she wasn't able to deal much damage, and the Hylos was able to came out from backside. Just look at the retribution coming up. The timing from the retry by the Link was too insane. Although the first turtle did stolen by the Roger, but the second, like the comeback, the revenge for the retribution fight was won by the Link here. Just look at the Bruno damage, trying to press down that Lunox here. Okay, Link going in. The Avatar of Guardian did got appeared, but wasn't able to connect, and Bruno with his shift dash kill was able to escape from that path, and the Hylos, the Roger did came back into the bottom lane for the backup to this Ruby, and at this certain point Ruby having hard time, and the retribution battle did appear, and Link did able to secure that Litho. Yep, that's what I was about to say. Okay, so glorious path did got activated, but the Hylos, he won't be able to kill Ruby throughout this point, but let's see. The Hylos is defending her lane is quite well here, followed by the Ruby trying to win over the lane. Here the Tempest of Blade coming up, and the Ling did able to get a kill onto the Bruno here. The Avatar of Guardian, again the Gato missed the Avatar of Guardian here, and he is in danger zone here. And just look at the taunt, and that's a killing slane for the Roger onto the Gato Kacha, and a killing slane for the Aurora. The Physic Glacier wasn't able to connect properly, but Ling was able to successfully secure a kill onto that Bruno. It's tank for a hyper kill. Alright. It was pretty nice trade. Like, although tank, he don't provide much of a EXP or gold if you kill that, but killing a hyper is a kind of great loss. Okay, just look at that. Gato Kacha did bandit, and Eternal Guard did appear. Just look at that come back. The Gato was able to secure a kill onto that Bruno. Just the Fury Hammer did got connected, and the Tempest of Blade coming up. Ling going in with the dashes. Roger getting a kill. Lunox with the Dark Form was able to secure a kill onto that Minotaur, and that's a double kill coming up for the Roger onto that Lunox, as well as the followed by the Ling here, and it will be a free turtle. Just look at that. Hylos trying to defend the lane as much as possible, but it will be a little bit hard against the Ruby. Although the Lunox, the ganking at the top lane, just look at the bottom lane. Gato coming up for the backup here, and Ruby trying to go back. The iPhone offended has been used. Gato literally low HP, trying to go back, fall back here, and seizing the chance. The Mino and the Vexana try to gag onto that Lunox or the Avatar of Guardian did appear here. Ling coming up with a Tempest of Blade and able to secure a double kill. The Retribution has been used, slowdown effect has been used, and the shutdown coming up for the Ling, getting and securing a double kill onto that Roger. Oh my god, GG. Like, they got the Ling to catch onto that backline here, whereas the Lunox can easily take down their Minotaur, followed by the Ruby, whereas the Gato Kacha with his passive skill, with like he can easily deal a lot of damage, and he can do a sustainability, whereas the Hylos he can guard as a shield into the front lane. And it might be that's why like the Aurora with the stun with the control CC throughout the all map, it's a nice combo pick, whereas the side of Nitrate, although they have the advantage, like the Minotaur, I don't feel like after the patch here, the Avatar of Guardian did got connected, Glorious Path did appear, the Physic Glacier did hit the target, the Eternal Guard coming up, and the Tempest of Blood did able to secure a kill onto that Bruno here, and Ling, that's a double kill for the Ling here, and it's a triple kill for the Roger as well, a triple kill for the Ling as well, Maniac coming up for the Ling as well as the Roger. Oh my god. A shutdown coming up by the... Oh my god, the trade was too insane. The side of Team Matriarchy, although they're wiped out, but the side of Nitrate, the Roger was alive. A Maniac, two Maniac together. Oh my god. Not mine, not actually mine. The insane gameplay coming up from both sides. Lord fight is coming up. Bruno with a wall storm here, and Glorious Path got connected and killing slain. The Lord has been slain. Shutdown coming up by the Lunox. Oh my, GG's fight coming. Double kill for the Ling here, and Bruno securing kill onto the Ling, and another double kill for the Lunox, and it's 4-4-2. GG straight coming up here. Last time it was like 4-on-5. Now it's 4-on-2. The fight is insane. It's fun to watch. Although the Bruno damage and the Roger damage is quite insane. The Eternal Guard hitting up the target. The Physic Glacier as well. Both sides are trying their best. The Minotaur, like, he having little bit of sustain issue. Yes, the match is kind of fun to watch. Like, it's going trade after trade. Objectives after objectives. A single lord for 4 kills. Oh my god, that was such a nice trade. The Avatar of Guardian did came up, but no, the taunt has been used. Here comes the Eternal Guard. Me, Fury of Hammer has been used. Glacier did hit the target. Here comes the Link with the Tempest of Blade, getting a killing slin onto the Roger. The Bruno getting a wind of nature has been used, and he was able to save himself, where the Hylos wasn't present into that fight, or else it might be a difficult situation for the night raid. Just look at that insane damage output from both sides. Trade after trade are occurring here. Lanes after lanes. Kills after kills. Oh my god. Just look at that following backup coming from each and every side here. Karo trying to clear the minion wave. I'm opponent has been used. The light form did got connected, but the Avatar of Guardian did able to hit. Here comes the Fusion coming up, but it went to behind here, and that's a killing scene for the Aurora onto the Vexana. Link going up with the Tempest of Blade, getting a kill. That's a double kill for the Link here. Bruno with the back slam, killing the target here, and such a nice sustainability coming up by the Hylos, by the Ruby as well, and Bruno might able to secure a kill onto that Aurora. That's a triple kill for the Bruno. It might be Savage with Maniac for the Bruno. Oh my god. As I said, trade for trades are coming up. The Fidget Glacier wasn't able to connect properly, or else it might be a little bit difficult. Whereas the Link, he was unsuccessful to target the Bruno. He should have went for the back line instead of the front line, because Lunox was already there to deal pretty much damage. Aurora was there to hit the target, to stun them. So Link should have went for the back line. The Bruno at this very point, he pretty much farmed up. Now it might be a little risky. Okay, here comes the Link, and the Retribution got missed. The Tempest of Blood, it got used up, and the Lord, the Luminous Lord will be rising up soon from the bottom lane. Let's just check into the build once. Let's just check into Bruno's build. Oh my god, the Bruno. Okay, he didn't went with the Malefic gun here. That's why he don't have the much of an range. He went with the pure instant burst damage. Alright. I feel like instead of that Windtalker, the Malefic gun would be much better option, and for Link, instead of that Endless Battle, most likely as the Endless Battle. Okay, just look at the team fight coming up. The Fury Hammer did got appeared. The God-like coming up for the Bruno onto the Kalos Kacha, the Glorious Path, and the Frigid coming up, hitting the target. He hitting a Ruby here. The turret might be in danger. Here comes the super minion that got spawning up here. Oh my god, GG's ganking coming up. Both the wildcard entries are playing really good. Okay, Glorious Path coming and trying to slow down the target, whereas the Bruno and Roger going for the Luminous Tower. Oh my god, I'm in the Nexus Tower. Oh my god, it was GG's, and the wildcard entry was worth giving, and it was a GG's. Both sides played really well, and I'm kind of impressed by both sides, like trade after trade coming up. But at the moment, like Bruno, he did got farmed pretty nicely. Alright, it was GG's. Look at the damage output. The team fights participation is coming quite great from both sides, but the damage output by the Bruno was too high. Although he didn't had the Malefic gun here, but the the damage he dealt was too insane. So that's it for today's, guys, and see you guys into tomorrow's giveaway stream. Will hold, as I said, like one team from the lower bracket will be moving towards the upper bracket into the pick wheel. I will do a spinning wheel, and one team will be getting a wildcard entry. I'm doing this wildcard entry just to stabilize the lineups. And with this, I will be ending the stream today, and thanks everyone for joining. Yep, it was worth watching, not even one-sided. It was GG's match. And thanks again everyone to join. See you guys into the tomorrow stream and the giveaway of 1k dice.